That's better. I can hear myself think. Cool. So I hope you're having a great week so far. Happy Wednesday morning and all that good stuff. Have a sip of tea. Yes, I am actually drinking tea today. Okay, so I want to talk about today is overwhelm. How do you cope with overwhelm? I've got my better camera on today. I'll be interested to know what you think. Can you notice the difference? It makes me so bloody close. Woohoo! So I'm sitting back a bit away from my laptop. But yeah, interested to know what you think of the camera. Can you tell a difference, or is it just me? Don't know. So, how do you cope with overwhelm? I speak to a lot of coaches. People have been coaching for a while, new coaches starting out, and I see a lot of people struggling with overwhelm. They just get completely overwhelmed with the task ahead of them. What do we need to be doing today? It's Wednesday morning. Oh my God, what am I doing? I get overwhelmed. Where do I start? People, I was just chatting, no names of someone over in the States early in the morning on the far coast, on the west coast of the States now, who's still sat up there trying to tackle overwhelm. And it is paralyzing. So you want to be really, really careful to get it back into touch. So how I would tackle overwhelm, and this is what I say to all my clients, is have a plan. Sit and work out a plan. If you can do it on a Sunday, Sunday's a great planning day. I don't know why Sunday just seems to be that bit calmer. The whole world seems to work around Monday to Friday. So Sunday's a time you can often get that planning done. Maybe the family's quieter. Majority of people have had Friday night, Saturday. Sunday's a bit more lethargic. People are a bit slower. So it's a great planning day. I find for me, strategy, the thought process is very, very clear on a Sunday. So it just works really, really well as a good strategic planning day. So have a plan. What do you want to achieve this week? What do you need to achieve this week that's going to help you get from where you are right now, that step closer to where you want to be? And don't deviate from the plan. Don't set yourself a list that's like, 10 things on there, 15 things on Twitter, because that would overwhelm me. So my lists are always 2 to 3 things. That's it. Once I've done, cross them off, go back to the plan and go back to sit and plan and think of the next 2 or 3 things and keep it very, very simple, stupid. KISS is what it's all about. Keep it simple, stupid. I talk about it every single day. Is don't overcomplicate stuff, because the minute you get overwhelmed, nothing's going to happen. If I get overwhelmed, just everything shuts off. I don't do anything at all. So I keep it very, very short and sweet, 2 to 3 things at a time. And I am working for those on a daily basis. But if you want to do it for a weekly basis, that will help you. And all the time, you're going to be looking one step ahead of where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? How am I going to get there? Because that will help you. That will help you, and that will stop you get overwhelmed. And then you'll find ridiculously quickly, the minute you do stop becoming overwhelmed, or getting overwhelmed, probably the word you want to use, then you start making some progress, and that's really motivating. That will give you a taste, that will give you the hunger to get more done and just get out there. So it just works really, really easy, but it's really important that you are fighting the overwhelm and don't let it take over, because it literally will paralyze you. So that's how I cope with overwhelm. And then the other point is another phrase, anyone who's working with me, I'm sorry, you hear me talk about this all the time. It's all about making progress and not perfection. Progress, not perfection. Just make some progress. Doesn't have to be all shiny and polished and all finished. Just keep making progress, and that is what happens. Progression, perfection will come with time. Progress is what we need right now. So progress, not perfection, all day long. I am very, very shortly about to launch the six-figure mastermind, which is a brand new coaching program. It's a group coaching program for online coaches. So there we are. Show you what I'm doing. If you are a coach, you are out there and you're struggling to get traction, you haven't got to 6-figure, it just seems to be elusive from you, this is what you need. You could be, the other end of the spectrum is you could be a coach who's at 6 figures already, but you can't get to 7 figures. Perfect. Let's have that conversation. This mastermind is for you, because let's get you on that path, on that program to get you to 7 figures. Or at the other end of the spectrum, you could be starting out, thinking about your program, haven't got anything defined yet, haven't even built. Then what an amazing way to start your business off. The 6-figure mastermind is for you. So if you want to know more, all you got to do is head over to www.minervagrove.co.uk/group, GROUP. Simple as that. What do you get? Well, you get a nice video of me. You get some testimonials there from clients. You get all these things in there as well. And it's starting quite soon. So we opened up applications last week, and thank you to everyone who has applied. Anyone who goes through the process, all you do is put an application in, click on the button, as you can see, and one of the team will be back in contact with you in 24, 48, maybe 72 hours at the most. We are on top of it at the moment, so we will be back in contact with you in 72 hours, and let's have a conversation. Let's see if it's a good fit for you. It's got to be a real powerful two-way thing. It's got to be right for you, and you've got to be right fit for us as well. But that's what we're looking for. So if that's of interest to you, head over to manovergrowth.co.uk/group. Also, we guarantee your investment. We guarantee you at the very least get your positive ROI out of your investment in this program. So how many coaches out there do you know get you onto a program and then that's it, deliver a program and they don't do any more? That's not the way we work. We will work with you to make sure, as long as you're putting the effort in, as long as you're showing up, and as long as you're doing the homework, we fully guarantee that you will cover your ROI very, very positively from this workshop. So if you are interested, get on board. The six-figure mastermind is starting soon. Finally, manovergrowth.co.uk/group. So that's how to cope with overwhelm. That's a six-figure mastermind. And don't forget, progress, not perfection. Have an amazing day. I will catch you all soon. Take care.